third section of the written report, risk and mitigation. So remember to go to Blackboard under instructor assessments to pull up the different documents that we have. So the third one, risk and mitigation. So firstly, you want to talk about what are key milestones and checkpoints in your plan, so to meet your goals. So this kind of relates back to our first section where you're talking about your vision and opportunity. So 3 goals that you have. So let's say your goal is to open your own business. Well, you don't just open your own business tomorrow, right? So how are you going to get there? Step 1, maybe you're taking classes and learning skills now. Step 2, you're graduating. Step 3, you're connecting with local entrepreneurs in the community. Step 3, you're working for a company, gaining experience. However those goals look for you, just make sure that you are doing checkpoints in your plan because you know you have to break it down into smaller goals. That second part, external factors that might affect your success. So we talked about this a lot in our class this week. So think about what are some factors that could affect you. Getting married, that's a great thing, but that could affect you positively and negatively. Having kids, the job market changing, new companies coming. So basically you're thinking about when unexpected things happen, how am I still going to continue on my pathway to success? So you want to know what might happen and how you can prepare for that. And so that's where you talk about this. So related to that, this third section point here is tied back to the second one. So contingency and risk mitigation strategy. So basically it's a plan B, or if these things come up, if these risks occur, how are you going to keep on your goal? So for example, you may say that, excuse me, clicking back down here. So what can you do to lessen the risk, right? What can you do to ensure you don't fail? So if you think that you might get married, then maybe you adjust your timeline, right? Maybe you change your hours slightly. So you just want to think about what potentially could happen and how you can be prepared to this. So this is going back to our business plan checklist. So you can see here some of the goals. It has some ideas about how you can set goals and milestones and making sure that you are creating and identifying 3 mitigation and contingency plans. So those are some links that might help you, but I encourage you to browse the internet widely as there will be a lot of other websites as well. So that's part 3, risk and mitigation.